Nicole.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, also known as Boomer, and tonight we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. But to start our December, like we start all of our streams on December, Adventure Dice. My sister bought me this for Christmas, and we are doing it one a day for the next 31 days. If you're interested in it, adventuredice.ca. They're a Canadian-based company. Everything I've seen about their stuff has been wonderful. I even went on their website. They only make this limited edition at the, like, right before Christmas time. Pre-orders are in September. But they do have a once a month random dice that you can, dice set that you can get. But anyways, today is number 9. And without further ado, what do we got? Ooh, that's pretty. White resin with glitter inside of it. Black glittering.
It's a rainbow shit.
I'd say it almost looks like my
There we go.
It's unicorn poop.
or unicorn vomit or whatever.
No, the unicorn vomit is the fucking sherbet D4 that I have.
Sure. But, I've enjoyed everything that I've gotten out of these so far. Some of them are interesting, and I can't wait to see what's coming up. If you're interested in it, adventuredice.ca. And without further, we're going to get into our Dungeons and Dragons.
Play that D&D.
So, last time we left off.
We did a lot of sleeping.
Yes, you did.
A lot of sleeping.
Yeah, we ended up back at the top of the waterfall.
Fuck your Gregs.
Yeah. I'm no longer gonna be like, there's nothing there. I'll just explore the ridge so I can get a better vantage point.
What did we learn?
That I go instantly into 2 death saves by climbing a ridge.
Crystal had magic epilepsy for a minute.
Oh my god, he did. And a unicorn appeared.
We then continued and found a wonderful room with 3 bronze statues. Found a secret door with hammering behind it.
We also found 2 other secret doors that were traps.
Yes. Well, one of them is a trap, we know.
We're
The
not
other one
trying
Pretty
is
to.
safe
option.
guess.
We're not gonna try it.
No,
Won't know until we do.
not doing it.
Let's send Pixel. Oh yeah, that's right.
What?
Said let's send Pixel. Oh yeah.
I was debating, do I go ahead and summon? I got 1 more summons for it, so
Do you summon him now?
let me make sure. It's just saying that right. Yeah, I just only have 1 more.
Hey man, I'm just saying I don't have exhaustion now. I'm back to full and I have spell slots. I'm good.
And they're scared of spiders, so you know it's cool.
You can go fuck yourself. You're scared of ridges now, and guess what? There's plenty to throw your ass off of.
But then you don't get
Bet, because your body has a lot of coin on it.
paid. Okay.
And you've already paid me 5 gold.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and summon it.
You're going to summon Pixel.
Yes.
Okay. Let's bring the cat back in.
Yeah, just make the DM's life harder by making him control more, planchets.
Look, a cat has appeared.
There's Pixel.
Pixel!
Yay!
Wait for it to be right behind and then say, Pandy, sit. Oh, we also learned that we forget about our wonderful items very frequently.
Yes.
Yeah, we do. Because we suck.
Yep.
I mean,
Hey, I'm not the one that had the ring. I'm not the one that had the key.
Fair.
I'm the one who braided the whole bunch of deadly mushrooms for a helmet and a sword.
And the helmet doesn't even do anything. It's just
Nope, but
shiny.
it just looks really fucking cool on top of my head.
Five.
You know, if you would have failed and then fireballed all of us,
I would have laughed my ass off.
I would have been pissed.
I would have gone down to the bottom of the stairs. Like this is already a normal part of the ritual. It's just let's move 30 feet away.
Crystal shouting at you, I can't heal you if you're not right next to us.
It is
Uh,
counterproductive.
Speaking of Crystal, this morning you wake up to
If it's sausage again, I'm refusing to eat anything.
pancakes.
Oh wait, no, we woke up and we were all different colors.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah, we were all different colors, and then
I was blue, you were
I was
magenta.
Pancakes
magenta.
will be tomorrow. Then.
Yeah, I was yellow.
Delicious, delicious pancakes if we're alive.
Yeah, I'm eating another ration.
Mm-hmm. I love how when I open my notebook, it says this.
Just
Depressed, panicked, angry. Yo, your 12-year-old needs to get their shit fixed. Just saying, we can throw you into a daycare instead of with the gnome who keeps abusing you.
forgot about him.
It'll be nice to go see friendly faces when we leave this place.
Good luck leaving.
Oh no.
Thanks!
If we ever leave this world alive. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good song.
Yeah, I love that.
So, I already know the afterwards of this, but y'all ready for this? There it is.
We played that one in band in high school, so you know.
Who would be a bad
I
man?
vote Pandy goes first and alerts us if anything dangerous appears.
What's he gonna do? Just go.
I don't really know how he reacts when things happen.
He doesn't make noises. You do know that because he has no vocal cords.
Yeah, but like,
Have Pixel right on his back, and he can.
my God.
yes.
How much gold would it take to implement a Dukes of Hazzard horn into Pandy?
Aw.
Do you really want it to be like Whistling Dixie?
Oof. Yeah.
Well, it's better than when every time Pandy opens its mouth it's Welcome to the Black Parade.
I mean, that one would be better.
It would be better.
When I was a robot, my mother let me fucking die all the damn time. So Pandy up front, then me,
And then
Alright.
me.
and Pixel can be in the back. That way Pixel doesn't die.
Or Pixel stands on top of Pandy because and alerts us as well, and because Pandy can't make sound.
Oh wait, but if we leave Pixel in the back, we might forget about it and then close the door on it.
Yeah.
How much HP does he have again?
How much XP is Pixel worth?
No, how much HP? How much
One.
HP? 2. He has
Oh,
2 hit
two.
points.
My bad.
Thank you.
My bad. He has 100% more hit points than I thought.
Wait, why does he have such little? I thought that.
Because he's a cat.
Um,
He's a cat. That's it.
Like, literally.
I feel like a cat should have 7 hit points because of its 7 lives.
9?
9?
9. Yeah.
So 8 hit points. You know, 1
So
for,
for
its
this
life,
one-
and then
For
Yeah.
Pixel, then it's down to like
9
4.
HP would make it have like double that of a civilian.
I mean,
Yeah, because
yeah. I
the
mean,
civilians get 6. It's a D6 for them.
It's 86, which averages to 4, and they have a
Eh,
plus 0 to
it's fine.
everything. So
No, because you always get your max die. Your first level die is always maxed.
Mhm.
So like a D6, you get 6.
does that count for monsters?
Might as well.
Yes.
Fuck it.
what? Phrasing.
Who cares?
But yeah, so they should have 6 total.
The way you
Because
said
they're
it,
going to have a
that's
con
right.
bonus of 0.
They're citizens.
Because they're 10s across the board.
Procreation.
Horrible. Horrible! Horrible.
Yeah, no, like the forms I have available is cat, fox, hawk, owl, and raven. Like that I've changed them before. 2 HP, 2 HP, 1, 1, 1 is
Oh.
so like yeah,
Oh, you should look at turning it into an imp. Oh wait.
yeah.
Maybe I
That's
could
to be
turn.
challenge rating 0. I'm assuming.
Maybe I could turn it to a homunculus for you.
Oh god, that's right.
My familiar can become an imp.
I know that. Let's see. Choose.
Oh wait, spoilers.
It can be equipped. The piranha.
An Almirage.
I'm just
Bunny
saying.
or unicorn. An avatar of death.
Can't it also be a
Is it challenge rating 0?
Yeah. Challenge rating of
Oh.
0. Avatar of death.
Oh, because they always have like half of your HP.
Oh
So,
yeah.
so they don't really have a solid challenge rating.
Cool. We're going through the secret door.
You
What the fuck is that?
Oh, look at the massive man.
What the fuck is that?
I'm making
And
it-
why are we fighting a dwarven centurion?
It's not Dwarven.
Dwemer, my bad.
He did not say it wasn't a centurion.
An awakened shrub. Oh, they do have chimeric animals. Chimeric cat. Still only has 2 HP.
Oh.
Commoner has 4 HP.
So another person?
Nah.
Just turn into a person.
Pixel shows up and just like, why, father? Why all the pain?
Oh
Let it stop.
Oh, wait, I can roll
It can be a
4.
god and be a goldfish. That's splat on the side of a mountain.
no!
Yeah.
Is that a 1?
Okay. So does that look like a your proper
Yee.
Don't
Yeah.
forget about the cat.
cat?
Cat doesn't really matter.
Where's the cat at?
Pixel is right underneath the north statue and all the way at the back.
I know, but where is it?
All the way at the back.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, just say at the stairs unless you have to keep them in that order for what's coming next.
I just need to know the order of who's going.
And we should do
Who's
this
dying first?
quietly.
Yes.
As quietly as possible.
Oh, so we're doing that stealth thing.
Oh, you fucking know it.
Yeah.
I have to roll at disadvantage and I got a 3.
Oh, you have to roll a disadvantage?
My scale mail.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
13.
Okay, so a young griffin has 5 HP. That would be like the only thing that would survive. Okay.
Okay,
You know,
let's
if I
see.
punch it, it still burns.
How does crystal work? Okay,
21.
21.
Oh yeah. The cat.
I got a 7.
Crystal get something.
A number.
Oh, good. Plus 4 to still. 7.
Yay! Me and you.
That's
Okay.
the cat.
Plus 4 to stealth. Didn't you just roll an 8?
It's a 3.
Oh,
So
I'm blind and tired. Fuck off.
you have this wonderful staircase.
Oh, God.
The secret door. And at the top of the staircase
That's not the door.
is a door.
Does it unlock with your key?
Is it locked?
You don't know.
Is it trapped?
And you start to go up the staircase.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's going up? I thought we were going down.
Nope, that's
Now
going
we're
up.
going up.
Oh no, that one is going. Yeah, it is going down.
Check. Look at the staircase. Make sure there's no like tripwires or anything like that on the way up.
This-
Pandy uses his LED
Investigation.
Be Okay, 21.
So like, Harry, Andy's got to go quite a distance before you can get
You'll
in
need to
there.
be up front with us then. He'll be directly behind Pandy to help search for traps. Sorry, we're adjusting the order a little
That
bit.
doesn't seem wise.
There's a giant metal robot in front of you. You're fine. If
Okay.
anything, I can still
So
push you
you're
out.
looking for traps.
Yeah, just checking
Nothing.
the tripwires, anything.
21. Don't
Yeah.
see anything.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be.
So who's going second?
You.
I'll go second.
Third.
Me.
And then
Okay, then we'll fall into our.
we're checking it. We're cool, and then that will go.
Okay. At this point,
Now there's a giant hook that falls from the ceiling and impales me in the chest.
Oh wait, that was.
Oh wait, that's Sieg.
I remember that.
what languages do you speak?
Me?
Yep.
I speak Celestial, Giant, and hold on. Pretty sure it's Common.
Yep. You?
Common and celestial.
You?
Yep.
Common and Elvish, I believe.
Fun.
Yeah, let me guess. There's a bunch of dwarvish getting passed around right now. It'd be nice to have Sieg.
As soon as you get to the halfway, like Pandy gets halfway up the stairs, you hear Dora, Dora, not you, Dora, 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 not you, Dora.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh wow, it sounds like somebody cast an alarm spell. Oh damn. Whatever will we charge?
Guess I should have done a detect magic, huh?
Oh well.
Well, they all know we're here. Keep moving forward.
Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice now.
They're awake, whoever they are.
Well,
Intruders, intruders, intruder alert. Intruders, intruders, intruder alert. Do I
Pandy
speak
gets to the
dwarvish
door
else?
and stands there.
He can't open doors.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't have opposable
Open the door.
thumbs.
Pandy just goes,
Well, I mean, if you
I
think
figured
about
he
it,
could use his mouth.
in this time frame, very few of them had handles. Like,
Yeah.
it's typically a pull.
Okay.
and Pandy hasn't learned to bark yet.
But the kicker is what is that? Oh, he's got
It's
to
a
give it
direction.
commands.
Yep. I'll move around and open the door.
I don't
Pandy's still going in front of me, but
know. Yeah.
Pandy's priority target of getting the shit knocked out of him.
Okay.
Pandy's priority is to make sure that we don't get attacked first.
No. See,
Yeah, I'm
someone's
fucking
gonna
tired
blast.
of it.
Someone's gonna blast him. He's gonna fall and hit you, and then hit me.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Oh,
It's gonna be one of those
For
things.
reference,
like
at the
Indiana
moment I do
Jones.
have my shield equipped.
Okay.
Armor rating 18, baby. I miss Sieg's 19.
It's 1 point. You'll be fine.
It makes a fucking difference, honestly. Where Sieg's walking AC during a battle is 21.
At the top of this, so when you finally get close to the door, you
Mhm.
notice that the door is carved with a glowering dwarf's face.
Glowering as in like
Yes.
creepy.
That's Smolder.
They always get the nose wrong. I wonder if that's how people felt when they were being carved.
Oh, I'm sure. Of course, generally they were there in person. so
Is
they
there anything else about the door instead of just the
Creepy
angry
door.
face?
Nope.
Is like the face making the voice?
Nope.
Okay.
Are you looking for that? Because your character is close enough now that he probably could find it.
Yeah, I'll definitely look for it.
The step is talking.
Step is talking.
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
I don't have anything to counter that. So.
Yeah, see, I'm not a bard yet.
Okay.
Unless Crystal knows dispel magic.
I'm gonna test to see if the door opens.
It does, easily.
Very nice.
What are we walking into?
Is it are the steps still yelling at us?
Yep.
Fuck. Can everybody please stay off of that step? Or re-step on it, make it shut up. I don't know.
I don't know how these things work.
Neither do I, and I'm
Just keep
tired of it
moving.
already.
They'll just keep walking. It's
Out the
fine.
door.
This enormous hall is lined with 10 great pillars, carved in the forms of giants and dragons, that support the vaulted ceiling high above.
Ooh, we're in a vault.
Guttering orange torches set in sconces along the walls illuminate the room, and a mighty throne sits on a dais at the opposite end.
Is anybody in the throne?
The walls were once covered with tile mosaics, but they have been smashed and defiled by graffiti. Tiny fragments of tile litter the floor. You can see 5 other exits. A small fire smolders on the floor before the dais, where 6 sleeping pallets lie empty, surrounded by packs and supplies. The sound of hammers ring on iron comes from beyond the doors to the south. Suddenly, a harsh voice calls from the shadows of the pillars. Go back to what you came. This is the only warning you'll get. And here's the rest of that room for you.
We just entered a slave ring.
Maybe.
We may have found the makers of the Beatles.
Might have.
Well, you say that, but we have questions. You most likely have answers. So come out and face us. Look us dead in the eyes instead of speaking from the shadows. Also, how do you get the step to shut up? I mean, I just have a giant red panda in front of me, so.
Do you enter further, or?
I do.
Andy going forward?
Yeah.
I would have also been saying that as I'm walking in.
Shield up.
Hi, I'm pissed off that this place has gotten me hurt, exhausted, and I had a nightmare, so you either answer my fucking questions. So we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours. Oh, so you're choosing the hard way.
So, you get no response to your initial thing.
Rude. Ignoring people is rude. So rude. No manners. They have no manners.
Manners you speak of. You're the ones invading.
We didn't invade anything. We just were walking around.
I mean, technically speaking.
We had a mission. We followed that mission.
Again, we have questions. If you have answers, we can leave.
Why
After
should
you
we
answer
trust
our questions.
Those that live above.
What?
Why should we trust those that live above?
Well, for my understanding, for the past few days, we've been living below, so.
Technically.
If I'm getting shot, this is game on. I had a long night's rest. I'm feeling good. I'm about to be not feeling good, I feel, though.
Pandy, protect us.
Wouldn't have mattered. I think I had used all my space ones. No, wait, no, that was the previous.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
That was when we found the ring
Mm.
inside the roper,
Really?
the off-brand anime monster.
Fuck Ropers.
I think they didn't get enough job of that to us.
Dracolich, does that sound right?
I'm
Yeah.
fucking sorry.
What?
Excuse you?
Sir, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and take a couple sentences back from that.
Oh, sorry.
And
Do you modify my rate?
so we understand, but I don't feel like we are trying to become warlocks to a Dracolich.
Demi-lich, right?
Again, sir.
That's even worse.
Sir, if you're gonna do this to us, can we have a pile of dead bards to hide behind?
That's like CR6 plus 6 worse.
Oh, my bad. It's just the vampire that has mind flare servants.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. We'll say servants. That's a nice word. Unpaid laborers. There's a.
Forget which book was that?
I don't know, and I don't care. That's no. It's this thing that literally makes mind flayers and elder brains its bitch.
It's a vampire that's like altered, and it can control mind flayers.
And see, mind flayers take an elder brain and put it inside the dragon, the slime pupper. Yeah, that. So we can have an elder brain dragon under the control of mind flayers, under the control of that.
Okay.
This sounds like a great place to be.
Yeah.
What do you mean mind flayers under the control of the Elder Brain under the control of that?
They have the elder brain fused with the dragon.
Creepy.
It is a disgusting beast, and it needs cuddles and pets.
Why would anybody want
nice.
to cuddle that?
Last chance to leave.
Can I try and pinpoint where the voice was coming from?
Can I assist him?
Give me a perception check.
How would you assist?
Because I'm listening to it too.
Then you will make your own roll.
I would say you'd be making your own roll on that.
Mm-hmm.
More so.
It's investigation.
16.
Perception or investigation?
Perception.
20.
Fun part is, it's a very large, cavernous room. There's a lot of echoes. I mean, and to top it off, you also got hammering going on that's coming from the south. So, there's a lot of noise. It's hard to figure out where they're at.
You know, I'm just going to go straight to that throne and sit on it.
You're headed towards the
You are
throne.
one cocky little shit.
Okay, so you make it about halfway through the room. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
As a javelin comes out of legit thin air and slams into your chest, you take 5 piercing damage.
Owie.
Oh, yeah.
So that's her there.
Imagine an anime. I'm the one going.
Which direction the javelin come from?
The javelin came from over this way.
Alrighty. See, now you've made a mistake.
No. You have invaded. We asked you to leave.
We just needed questions answered.
You gave no reason for us to trust you.
And you definitely gave us reason to hate you now.
You encroached.
I'm walking my way over to where the javelin was thrown from.
Okay. Roll me initiative.
Oh, yes.
Seems appropriate.
25 to 20?
Are you under 10 as well?
No.
Oh, good.
15 to 20?
16.
After that, just go down below 10.
10 to 15?
Actually, below 5.
Oh, God.
I got a 5.
I got a 4. Nope, sorry. 5 as well.
You have more.
I have 3.
Mhm.
So, Crystal even rolled worse than that?
He rolled a 2.
Hey, me too.
Double-digit gang. Oh.
I mean, it's appropriate timing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then,
I'm about to have 7 javelins thrown at my face.
at this point, stepping from behind the column
Mm-hmm.
and swinging at the same time.
Face me like a man, you whore.
Oh, it's facing you like a man.
Good.
What?
That's a bit bigger than I expected.
Is that Sig?
Wait, is it?
Yo, dude. If it was. See, with just like half his face is clockwork.
I don't quite follow what's popping up.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's that big.
Oh, it's huge. Now I see what
Or
you're
large.
talking about.
Is it large or is it...
It's a large creature.
Okay. The way the grids are, I'm trying to
Yeah.
read it a little bit.
Welcome to.
It didn't snap in the way you wanted it to.
Yeah. I can try to snap it again.
It's all good.
No worries.
Let's see here.
There's a map and we have imagination.
Map. Advanced aligned to grid. We'll attempt it one more time. A 3x3. Aligned to grid.
It keeps going halfway, like it's
I know.
hitting the middle.
There we go.
Hey.
Now I'm gonna have to shift you guys again because it shifted the map.
Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. Go to objects and tokens. Pull this back over here. You there. You there. There. And there. Now then. The large creature comes around. This looks, other than the fact that it's towering over you, like a dwarf. With pale, grayish skin.
The land dwarves?
I have no idea what a dwarf actually looks like.
We'd assume like the statues, but
I would assume.
I think I know what this is.
It's carrying a war pick.
that's Sig.
It's Teague with yarn taped on his face.
Oh no.
19 to hit.
Fuck you.
Just hits.
Yeah.
Now I understand why you said you missed this 19.
I missed my 20.
You take 15 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh no. We're in trouble.
Oop.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, and that one's
Really?
right next to Crystal.
And it appears as it swings, so it gets advantage.
And Crystal's dead.
That's a hit on Crystal.
Oh no.
Crystal's bloodied. And then also appearing out of nowhere.
Oh, cool.
What the heck is that?
Another one.
17 to hit Charlie.
Yeah.
Well, we may all get knocked out. Or killed. Right here.
13 piercing damage.
And you thought we were going against the big bad.
No.
So, you're up.
Alright. I wasn't sure if that was an ambush round or not.
Oh no, you were pretty aware that combat was about to ensue.
Okay.
It was just they rolled a 19 on their die.
Gotcha.
Jeez.
Well. The shield didn't fucking work, so we're dropping that. And two-handed with the sword. Let's go, baby. Actions. Wha-bam! That's the wrong fucking dice anyways.
Go.
$25 to hit.
That hits.
Good. So that is... Okay, I need to get rid of that. And I... Yeah, if I'm gonna throw a Divine Smite on that, because that one fucking hurt, and he needs to also feel the pain.
Feel the burn.
7 plus 4 is 11 points of damage. 7 slashing and 4 radiant.
Okay. Charlie, you're up.
I'm slowly trying to get back up again and back up a little bit.
Did you get knocked over?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
No,
No.
no. You just got smacked upside the head.
I grab my whip and I hit her. The one coming at me. We'll attempt to at
Take
least.
a whip to the eye.
With 17 to hit.
That just hits.
D4.
With 6. Guess that's slashing.
Mm-hmm. And is Pandy gonna do anything?
Pandy's close. Close.
6 slashing?
Yeah. Or that is slashing, right?
Yeah.
What's Pandy's movement?
Pandy's got about, I think it was 30 feet.
He has 30.
He's got plenty to get to you. Or get to that one.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna come towards me. Pandy is. And attack. Or attempt to. With hold on. Can I have that book?
Tasha's.
Yeah.
Sure.
My notes aren't very good at it.
I have to find my copy of Tasha's.
I
This
think
is
it's
it.
5, but I don't want
There
to,
it is.
like...
Wait.
I think it's +5, but I don't want to, like, be wrong, you know?
Do it now from here. Hey, I can control all of them but the bad guys from there now.
Spell attack modifier. Yeah, it's +5. So he hits, that's a 20 to hit.
Wow, that hits.
D8. That's a 3. Okay, it says D8 plus force damage, so
So +4.
yeah, it's,
Oh, D8 force damage or D8 +4?
it's D8 plus force damage.
All right, hold
It
on.
says PB force damage.
Proficiency bonus. So D8 plus your
2.
proficiency bonus, which is 2.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
You're good.
I'm trying to remember it's 5. 5 damage.
5. Okay. Nicola.
Jesus. Alright,
Be safe, boss. We kind of got our hands full.
yeah. I think first off, I'm just gonna do. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a magic missile at 2nd level, 2 at the one that's on Crystal, and 2 the one on Charlie.
Okay.
Crystal. That's 5, 6, 7 force. And 5, 8. One on Charlie.
Okay.
And an 18 on the chaos.
Yep. You're good. Crystal's turn. Crystal is going to disengage. And pedal back into the stairs. Their turn.
Cool.
At this, the one, that's the boss. It's him. And like,
You had to say something.
You think he's the boss?
Yes, it's definitely the cat. Let's see. Small child with a robot. The muscle. The guy that just ran away like that. And the one shooting magic. I'd go with the wizard might be the boss.
Oh.
Oh my god.
13
rhythm.
to hit Nicola.
Shoot.
Okay. 20 to hit Nicola.
Yeah, with an 11. A 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna hit because shield only makes me 18.
14 piercing. And then the one. Whoop. $21 to hit you.
Hit.
$8 piercing. So the one next to Charlie took a javelin and chunked it at you, and
Oh,
as it comes at you, you like throw the shield up. But as that happens, from the corner of your eye, you see the other one swing that war pike, and you're like, "Oh shit!" Bop!
Yeah.
Damien, you're up.
Alrighty. I really fucking wish I had extra attack right now. Swinging the sword. Fuck. 16 misses.
Nope, that hits.
Oh, I thought you said 17 just hit. Woo! Go away so I can see the dice. Roll this. 8 slashing damage.
8 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forgot that I can... Oh, shit. 1 second on that. I have to relook at what that feat specifically says. Features and traits.
He's at the bottom.
Racial feats. No, it's under class. I just have to find it. It's my fighting style. There it is. I can reroll on 1 or 2 on the damage dice, but I have to use the next roll. So instead, the 8 turns into a 7 plus 8, 15.
Nice.
He's looking worse for wear.
And that is actually the bonus action. I will turn around, put out my hand, and this wonderful red glowing field appears around the good Sir Nicola. As you have a wonderful shield of faith now.
Yay!
All the world to say. A 9.
You're safe.
So I have +2.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to pull up my.
So my AC's 20. Wait, how long shield last? It's only
Till the start of your next turn.
It's not useful. I mean, my part is
Yeah, until I get the shit knocked out of me and lose concentration.
yeah.
If only I could reach you from 40 feet away. But I can't.
All of my healing is touch-based.
I can do sanctuary.
No shanking. Sanctuary.
Make a giant illusory hell, and then it all collapses into daggers.
Nobody's gonna bother you because you're dead.
Oh, sanctuary? You mean like being out on yard time in prison? We're supposed to be safe, but you good?
It just my imagination went a little wild
You
there.
want me a D10?
D10?
That's what wild metal
Here,
magic
take
chart we're gonna be on.
I don't really like rolling on the app. 8.
Go around this one.
A fellow dice globlin. I don't know how to English today. Would probably lend you some die.
Let's
Oh,
play,
Oh, the dice I need.
Charlie, you're up.
We all got dice. I mean,
My dice are in my truck, which is currently at the shop.
Mm. I will attempt to.
You got it. Now that's all the dice I need. Guess who the fuck uses Wrathful Smite?
Give me a second.
Do you need a dice set?
Nah.
You sure?
All the dice I need for this character.
I was about to say I've got two sets over there that are just.
I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, we got dice goblins amongst you.
Sure.
I will cast Tasha's Caustic Brew on the lady in front of me.
Okay, what is it?
Is that a lady?
Or whatever it is.
Oh no,
I think it's just redhead.
It's a concentration up to 1 minute. A stream of acid emits from you in a line 30 feet long. So it'll spray.
Okay.
Shane's low enough, it doesn't matter. It's
So
gonna
keep
be.
reading.
30 feet long and 5 feet wide in a direction you choose.
Okay.
Each creature in the line must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration, or until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off itself or another creature. Creature covered in acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turn.
24d4 would be awesome.
It gets advantage on saves against spells. 17.
That's a pass.
Yeah, that is.
So, does it not take any damage? Is that what it is?
If it succeeds.
I'm reading. Yeah.
I think this is one of the all or nothing.
Yeah, it's an all or nothing.
Which is a bastard of a first level spell.
Also, I rolled a 19 for my spell.
Okay. Pandy stuff.
And Pandy.
Pandy.
Dude, if Pandy could get multi-attack.
I wish he could.
You know, so monk druids. Multi-class into bear.
That's 25 because I got a 20 on the die.
Oh,
Okay.
That's a nat one.
Yeah.
Pandy gonna hit hard. They get multi-attack. And can flurry of blows. And have unarmed defense.
Aw, that's lame.
what is it?
That's a 3.
So 6
Oh no.
Yeah.
plus.
No, that's
Oh.
a 1 on the dice.
Oh.
Because it's
That's 2 plus
4.
modifier.
4.
So 4.
Yeah.
I hate those D20s, man. hate
Nicola,
those
you're up.
I don't know that they can save for that, so make an intelligence save.
Fraction.
What?
13.
Sweet. 3d6. So that's 11 psychic. And on its next turn, it must choose whether to make a move, an action, or a bonus action.
Okay.
It's FMO.
They can only do
Yeah.
And it's 13.
Okay.
My understanding in that spell, that means they don't get a reaction.
Read the spell.
It just says on a failed save, target takes damage. It can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. So there we go. So I'm going to back the fuck away.
you back into the hallway, and there's 7 more of them that turn around with hammers in their hand.
Actually, no, I would be backing to the south.
Like that?
Yeah.
That snicker didn't seem so.
Well, I mean, he does that for everything. So.
Yeah, well, all the hammering is coming from the south.
Yes. Bonus action, expeditious retreat.
Can't.
It's an 8.
Oh, my bad.
Crystal's turn.
That's cool.
He's gonna heal himself.
Yeah, go Crystal!
He touches himself.
He does that often.
Sometimes it's not with himself, though.
It was funny is that most of the time I just touch all of you people.
A gentle
I'm
caress.
comfortable with this.
It's like, I'm okay with this. Mostly because it's
Oh.
you healed my
And
thought. I
he's
just walked up
safe.
to you like you did in the Agus. You healed my son. and just walk away and beat the shit out of something else.
I think it'd be funny if your healing was slap somebody in the face. Be healed, damn it.
So there's, if it wasn't for like your unarmed strikes always do a minimum of 1 damage. That's, as rules are written, you can only do 1 damage. Can't go any lower. Theoretically, if that weren't the case, if you had a negative strength modifier, you could punch somebody. How bad is this gonna hurt?
18.
You do have a +2 on it
Shield.
right now.
And now it's 20. So
Okay. As the one that you hit earlier with the thing lobs a javelin at you. Charlie.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Because he can't see Nicola.
I gave
14
you
to
the
hit.
18.
Nope.
no,
Okay.
I greatly appreciate that.
I threw my +2 down so you could have 1.
21 against Damien.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Wouldn't have mattered on that one.
You take 10 piercing damage.
Its Shield of Faith stays.
Woo!
The downside though is I'm looking rough.
At this, the one at Charlie. We will let you retreat now, if you want.
I just want some questions answered. We can call a truce and talk civilly, and we can be on our way.
Okay. It's your turn.
I will hold my action to attack if I get attacked again.
Okay. Charlie.
I'm like just.
Bandy.
Bandy also is. I motion for him to stop.
Nicola.
I will have Pixel hold a shocking grasp because he's right at the foot of that thing.
Okay.
If they attack.
Crystal's turn. Their turn. They wait.
I vote we slowly back away.
Damien.
I lower my weapon down. I do not drop it. And I continue to hold for an attack and back up 5 feet.
Okay.
Back to Charlie.
Okay.
All right. I'm still
Sure.
holding the attack just in case.
I get Pandy to move next to me, and I put my whip back to my side.
Roll for shocking grasp.
Well, I mean, that was if it was going to be attacked.
Right, but the spell
Oh.
still goes off.
Does it go off?
Shocking Grasp is a cantrip.
It's
Oh,
cantrip.
okay.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
don't have to roll for that. Okay.
Right.
Because you're schooled.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the spell would have still, like, even though you fizzle it, it still was.
It's
Yeah.
still the
Yeah.
Nicola?
I'm just going to stay right here because I don't want to move anywhere else.
Okay.
But I have expeditious retreat for the next 10 minutes. So
On their turn again. Why should we trust you?
We're just.
Do you guys have any answers? Because they're not listening to me.
Well, it's because you're scary, and nobody likes listening to a scary person.
And nobody else is fucking talking.
I was under the influence that nobody was here except for those creepy little gray elf dudes that attacked us when we walked in. We came here to look for beetles and find out why they're being created to harm people.
I'll, have one up here. to hold it to the one that's ahead of me.
Give me a persuasion check.
Me?
You're the one that's been doing all the talking now.
Mhm.
That has been more than just like,
I'm just trying to make sure that we're not getting attacked. And that's it. Also, my persuasion isn't that good. Like, I do intimidation.
My persuasion is terrible.
Okay.
That's a 14.
Hey! Okay, that's not bad.
Because it's a +0.
Yeah.
That's my average.
we have no reason to trust you. Leave, we'll let you leave.
Is there a better way out than the way we came?
No.
May we go that way? A different way?
No.
Hmm.
Can I just ask, what are you guys? I've never seen you before. Like, I've never seen anything like you before. I heard that dwarves didn't even exist anymore.
Dwarves are filthy.
Okay.
Good thing
Is
you
there
didn't call
any-
them one, technically.
Yeah.
Is there anything that looks off about them? Like, just unnatural?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the
Made
way
of
I'm trying to
metal?
say this? Pretty much. Okay.
So they look like dwarves,
But
but bigger, and they have
gray skin.
Gray skin.
dark gray. I know exactly what these are.
Are they giants?
No.
No.
No, they
If I'm remembering correctly, Durgar who can
Oh.
they are to make themselves big. Eat dwarves. But they don't like.
Do you know anything about those pale, shimmery skinned elves?
Why should we give you any information?
Because we murdered them all.
Because you're untrustworthy.
We murdered them all.
What makes us untrustworthy when we told
What?
you our exact intentions?
Your intentions as surface dwellers are always in question.
What can we do to bring trust?
What always talks the same?
What always talks?
Money?
I was just going in to see how much I had. Inventory.
How about, because that OCD, here's a bag of 63 gold.
Pittance.
Hey, do you remember those gems that you got out of the roper as well?
Oh yeah.
You have
5 gems. I have a ruby, 2 emeralds, and 2 serpentines? Serpentines?
Serpentines.
Yeah. So I'll also hold those up.
Blink, 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 blink.
Okay. So what were those worth? You hold all of that up?
63 gold and the 5 gems. What he said he held up.
Yeah.
An emerald, a ruby.
Emerald, or 2 emeralds, 1 ruby, and 2 serpentines.
You hold all of it up.
Yeah.
Okay. The one like that's been doing all the talking looks over and set it in the center. You all back away.
They gotta check to see if it's fake.
Yeah.
As he walks up, I stand directly next to him and walk back with him.
Like, so, in between those two, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's right where I'm standing.
Like they want no. They basically want you to put it here.
Oh, okay.
Would you say that much is under 10 pounds? Oh, actually, no. Screw it. And then,
That's right,
Step
you
away.
wiggle finger.
yeah, I didn't want to.
So as you do that, this guy's gonna come. Whoop! I grabbed pixel. This guy's gonna move this way. You're moving over here.
Yeah.
Charlie, are you moving?
Yeah, I'm moving back, like towards the
Like here?
See,
with Pandy.
once I set that down, I would move over to where Pandy would be, to not have my back at the south entrance.
So you want to be like here?
Yeah, that'll work.
That look good for everybody?
Mm-hmm.
That looks perfect. As while they are inspecting, I'm going to split out 5 lay on hands to each of us.
Okay.
So just 5
5,
HP.
5 HP each.
So
It's not much, but
It works.
I know we all got hit.
roll me another
Persuasion?
Persuasion.
With advantage.
No.
Ugh.
You sure about that?
I mean the gold is your advantage, so
Right. Well, that's a 3.
total?
I rolled a 2, and I only have a +1 on my persuasion.
I didn't have any of the stuff to barter with.
Mhm.
I have a dwarf skull
Oh yeah, actually.
that I plan on turning in for money. But it also might not be a dwarf skull.
I'm sorry, I'm the brains of the operation. I don't have no persuasion or charisma.
We will answer one question. Choose carefully.
Alright, brains.
One question. The main reason we came searching was for the beetles, correct?
I have
See,
one.
I
he
have
just
charisma, it's just I don't have
hostile
stuff.
charisma.
Yeah.
His is scary.
I am the intimidation guy.
How should we word those questions? I'm talking amongst them, trying to.
Yes.
We want to know who's making them and why. But that's 2 questions.
Well, we know why.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's for whoever the mass person is, but we want to know who's making.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it rolled a 3.
That's why you're in there.
Who is making these is not a very good question. Like, it's very...
Where are they being made?
Mm-hmm.
If they even know what these are.
Mm-hmm.
We hear hammering, we don't know what they're hammering.
That's what's being made here.
That's true. We hear awful lot of hammering, and we were wondering what is being made here.
Some money that might help to get more questions.
I hate it, but helmet.
What's being made here?
Mm-hmm.
That is a loaded question with multiple answers.
Did say one question.
One question, one answer.
Do you want to know what is currently being made? What was made? What's to be made?
Currently? Or what to be?
We're gonna ask because you already showed them what we're looking for. Anything akin to that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anything like these?
Those were in the past.
Aha.
So they weren't made here.
Yep.
Cool. Well, at least we're on the right track.
If I look at the ground,
Yep.
is there any semblance of a trail leading into the southern, one of the southern where the hammers are ringing from?
Well, there's tons of like footprints and whatnot.
I'm worried because we heard that now those were made in the past, not what's being made now, not what's being made in the future. And the master wants fresh bodies, not just dead ones, but the dead ones will do.
Yeah.
And we know that the man in the mask was making mechanical and humanoid hybrids. So I'm wondering if there's like cart track, if there's like some kind of blood and gore on the ground, anything like that.
Give me a perception check.
8.
Dice heinous.
Nope.
All right. I'll trade the helmet for another question.
If they'll take it.
What is the helmet?
It was that shiny helmet from the room with the long sword.
It's like a silvery helmet.
Silvery Trojan looking motherfucker.
No, save this. I have 126 silver. I'll throw that in the bag in the helmet.
Give me a persuasion check.
Come on. You're the one who has the
Don't
persuasion.
fuck me, dice. 10.
How do you only have a plus?
Plus 4?
Oh, that's a 6.
Seeing as you keep sweetening the pot, what else do you want to know?
Who you worked for?
I mean, I would say
Well, now that
what's
we know
her-
that the Beatles are there.
Mm-hmm. Who was your employer?
That one can also be loaded.
Yeah. Who were you making?
Because all they have to say is a person in a mask, and we don't know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we know who that is, but we don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Or we can ask where they currently make.
Yeah.
A deal's a deal, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You promise not to attack me.
Yes.
They like shovel everything into their pockets.
I'll straight sheathe the long sword and walk up, arm extended.
Shake on it.
But
Sign of truce.
Seals the
They
deal.
shake it. Seals the deal for surface dwelling. This is our version of a promise as well.
they look at your hand for a minute. And
Completely empty. Nothing's in there. This is what I'm saying to you, by the way.
Yeah. And they stick their hand out.
Shake it. Deal's a deal.
Right. So, this is mine. Fools. What do you want to know?
Yeah, I can't think of anything else at the moment.
I mean, those three questions.
Except for what's a better way to get out of here.
Well, we know how to get out. That's not a problem.
we know a long, convoluted way to get out of here. Yes.
Well, I think we should just ask them about the beetles still, and like who was working for them, because that is our mission.
Who did they make the
Mm-hmm.
specifically? Who did
So it's either who did they make the Beatles for? What are they making now? Or something else?
Are you mumbling that out loud?
No. No, I am not.
You're the one doing the talking, so it's your choice.
Okay. I will end just because 50 silver.
You
As
what?
well.
I've got enough now. What do you want?
Well, we have 2 questions.
That is fine.
Oh, okay, good.
You realize you gave me a small fortune, right?
Yes.
Desperate.
Obvious. I thought you were fooled and going to attack me when I was picking up the ruby.
No.
Do you know what you had?
No, it's not my specialty. And again, desperate measures.
Right.
I'm gonna guess it's like 1,000 gold or something like that.
Pulls out a gold, like their version of a gold coin, and goes, I can live one day on this. I can live a lifetime on this.
You're welcome,
Nice.
sir.
Nice.
You're
Well,
welcome.
Now you and all of them can live for a very long time. You're welcome. Who are you making those beetles for, and why?
It speaks a lot.
Okay. Why were they what was the beetles' purpose?
Mhm.
Why ask that? Given enough money, wouldn't you do anything?
So you were.
I turn, look at you, and
What?
So he paid you enough. This person
I'm a fucking
paid
mark
you
right
to
now.
make these,
Right.
and you.
Given enough money.
Yeah.
Did they tell you the reason why they needed those beetles mated?
Made.
Made.
Why ask questions when you're getting paid?
Fair, so they don't know anything. Got it.
What are you working on now?
Currently, I think they're making some swords.
Is it for the same employer?
Maybe. We're not quite sure.
Do you know how to get in touch with this old employer?
Sort of. But a lifetime of gold will not save you from that problem. I'd recommend avoiding it.
Have you met him or them or it?
We'll go with them because
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it a him or a them or an it would definitely be the wording.
Black leather, black robe, silver mask.
You just described 100 people to me.
see, told you.
When they speak, it's a bunch of different voices having a conversation with each
Now
other.
that is very specific. Yes.
That's who we're trying to find.
Mm-hmm. Do you happen to know where he has it has made home?
Does it live here?
Yeah, is it in this?
Not currently, not here.
Is it on another one of the? What are they called?
One of the other continents?
Yeah.
Or countries.
One of the
Countries?
other countries.
Do you keep up with where your siblings went when they left you?
How do you know that?
I don't have any siblings.
Well then, do you keep up with anybody that has come into your home and left afterwards?
No, because they left without saying anything. And
Well,
never
there
told
you
me.
go.
Technically,
We are on the right track.
we're on the right track. And we have answered part A
Yeah,
of
where?
our, yeah, and who made it.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't know the why.
Mm-hmm.
That was part of our mission, yes?
Mm-hmm.
That was a year ago, so.
Find out why clockwork beetles have been popping up, the origin. Yeah, it was just where and why. At least in my notes.
Have you been shipping off any extra pieces?
What do you mean, pieces?
Well, I didn't get to see it firsthand, but apparently when they met this wonderful figure before, it was working on a rather macabre project of
What was macabre?
No, macabre. The R is,
Oh,
mixing together
humans and metal.
the mechanics of the beetle with people. My
Done.
worry is that if these end up being able to pass as living beings, if they can also explode like the beetles do.
The little machines explode.
Yes.
They shapeshift and explode.
happened twice to me.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Sounds like fun.
Hurt.
I think you're giving them ideas now they know the recipe.
Oh no.
No, because they
At
have
this
to
point-
have some gnomish magic.
At this point, the giants that have been standing around you shrink down to the size of dwarves.
Yes.
So, would we have heard of those at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Not even
Dwarves are
reading.
alive. The dwarves are
No.
alive.
So, how long have you guys been here?
Where is it?
This keep.
Yes. It was like dropped off the face of the earth, the maps. Oh, like how many years ago?
Wow.
Yeah.
Hundreds and hundreds.
Yeah.
And they are keeping their distance.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And it's almost off-putting watching as these, not just them shrinking, but the giant weapons they were holding goes with it. They
Because I've never heard or seen of anything like you guys. And it's very fascinating.
we moved in a few years back.
Which could be 2, which could be 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
He was relative.
Then how long have the pale-skinned elves been here? And I will pull out the elf teeth that I took from up front.
You dabble against those strange beings. Oh well.
Mhm.
We came to find out about the beetles, and they attacked us.
And then we found that their horde of beetle pieces. Can still not figure out how to put them together.
It's just clockwork.
Now you're getting made fun of by the Jorgar.
I know. I still can't figure it out. Of course.
I want to see one of their
She
swords.
says, standing next to a clockwork panda bear.
I had help.
The difference between making a pandy versus making a bomb
Yeah.
with AI. I want to see some of those swords. Sorry, I've still got Sieg mind.
Can see if they have something for sale.
Actually, yeah.
Do you guys
So you guys
Look at-
have
Oh yeah.
like a sword for sale. That's good gesture. Not just on his part, but mine.
Because you're scary.
Oh, because I want a fucking sword. Also, I heard about the collector. I want a fucking sword. Now imagine we could have gotten all these for free if just killed them.
Why would you say that?
Because there's a difference between in-game and out-game.
Yes. Oh, see.
Oh, they.
Yeah, but if I do that hard enough, I'm gonna knock myself out now.
I don't think.
Guys, they took me into their forge and it's just like an almost 8-foot tall Goliath in there just beating the shit out of an anvil with this metal arm.
We currently have nothing built as we've transitioned fairly recent.
Got you.
Mhm.
So, exits that way?
Yeah.
There's other exits.
Is there a quicker way to get out of here? Because I know we're gonna get lost again. We fell through 5 different things, okay?
We found the exact floor we came down from.
And then we fell back, and then we went back down again.
Okay.
It's a maze in here.
You can always swim your way out.
I don't know how to swim.
It's the fastest. Granted, you have to go back down where it like to stay.
You mean the thing with the tentacles and the mouth, the eye?
No,
It, as in the guy
I don't
thing.
know what you're talking about.
Looks
That's
like
the only thing that's the only way this character would know how to describe it. He doesn't know what it's called.
It looks like a stalagmite, but eats you
I'm a-
instead.
Guys, I think he's talking about his old boss.
No, he's talking about the roper.
Yeah.
But no, we're not discussing a creature. Well, it is a creature.
Your old employer?
Sure.
Told you.
So if we were to follow the river out, we would meet them again.
If they're
It might be down there, it might not. we don't go down there. It comes to us.
Thank you. That is very beneficial to know.
I mean, if he lived there.
Now we have somewhere to go.
Back where we were.
Yeah.
Back-
Came.
No.
Back the way you came, literally. Only
That's not the
thousands
way.
of gold
I don't
before.
think that's the way we're supposed to go. If you ask him which direction that way is, you
Oh
can...
yeah, which way was that?
It always seemed to come from the south.
As in, like, the south entrance there?
As in where our forge is.
Would...
Oh, past the forge.
Yes.
If we go down there, we're not gonna get mad. You know, guys aren't gonna get mad at us, are you?
You can't go there without an escort.
Would you be willing to escort us there?
Pulls out the ruby again and waves it.
Mm.
Sure.
We made fucking friends, you know?
You just gave away 5,000 gold.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry. You gave away 5,000.
Wait. The ruby alone was 5,000 gold.
Yeah.
The emeralds were 600 each.
This is why you need to have Sieg with you. Oh.
But we'd have even a rogue would have been nice.
The serpentines were 150 each.
Yeah.
And then he gave 150 gold helmet away too.
Mhm.
So
Like
the ruby would have been enough.
yeah,
probably.
but you rolled a 3.
Yeah.
You needed a 5 at that point.
Oh.
I will let you know the
Damn.
inner workings of that one.
Give me the gems next time because my minimum is a 5.
Noted.
That was one of those, like, when you rolled and you were like 3. I was like,
Really?
because like it actually does have a list on like how much you pay him, he's willing to give up.
Yeah.
And it actually, like, how much you pay him changes that roll. Well, once you get past a certain point, it's like it doesn't change it anymore. It's always going to be a 5. AKA, they shouldn't miss this.
That's why it's in dice jail.
And none of this has exactly been restful, has it?
No.
No.
Why, you wanting a short rest?
Yo, dude, I am still bloodied.
I mean, you could go south. There might even be an entrance to the north. We don't go that way that much, but you know.
I think we'd rather go to the south.
Mm-hmm.
South just to check it out.
Escorted, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, pulls out Ruby and weighs it for a second. I must warn you. If you do decide to go down there, he did have a pet.
Oh God.
Very tall walking suit of armor. Flames coming out.
That would have been
One way to
less,
describe it.
less bothersome.
Oh no. Oh no.
Pocket Tarrasque. Okay.
I'm thinking of, from what they would have described to me, the automaton that he had of black iron and flames coming out of the top. Oh no, please do not be another Sieg.
Ah.
Oh,
And he
no.
keeps like playing with the ruby for a second, and
If you just lead us, you don't have to follow.
trust me,
Oh yes.
we will not go down there,
Sounds good.
as it will eat us without question.
Eat?
Ah.
How big is the
Pet?
He thinks for a second, and he goes, I don't know. The tongue. The word. Ah. For creature. We call it.
If only Sieg were here, he could replace that with what little
See,
dwarvish he knew.
just imagine he'd be the guy that would translate from one language into his native tongue into English, but it still comes out wrong.
I have been in one of those conversations. Those suck.
Yeah, it still would have
I've
been
been the
that.
one that's done that.
Yeah, that shit would have sucked, man.
Comprehend language on that again.
It only works on writing. You have to touch the writing.
What if he wrote it down?
No. You understand the literal meaning of any
Oh,
spoken
my bad.
language you hear.
My bad.
Give me 10 minutes. Walk down the
Give me 10
stairs.
minutes.
14.
While he's doing that, so you got any twos? Go fish.
So you legit go back and like
Might as well.
the whole time that they one of the dwarfs leaves and goes through a double door to the south, and then he comes back a couple of minutes later.
I'll start patching myself up a little bit
You're not gonna get enough
And
time
use
for a
another-
short rest.
and use my last of my
Okay.
lay on hands.
Okay.
Words are hard.
Oh, are you that damaged?
Dude, I'm sitting at 16 out of 44.
Crystal, you get 8.
Thank you, Crystal. Because that puts me above bloodied.
So while you wait, so Nicola can't ask any questions. Do you guys want to? The other two, do you want to ask questions beforehand?
I don't have any questions. He answered all the questions I was concerned about. Like mad person and beetles.
Do you know anything about gnomes enchanting those things?
Gnomes are filthy creatures. Surface dwellers like you.
He's really making me want to stab him.
What makes them so filthy?
Because they want to be subterranean occasionally. But they like to stay up top.
Mm-hmm.
And then they like to dabble down here. Filthy, filthy.
So
At least you like to stay at the top.
Mm-hmm.
You can stay there.
Mm.
Please.
Mm-hmm. So you don't like humans or any other.
You're all filthy. You don't know how to bathe properly.
Well, how do you bathe?
We have lots of dirt.
Dirt baths.
I see.
There
No,
are
no,
wonderful things that mud does.
Exfoliation with
I
the sand.
honestly think she knows how to do that very well.
No. She has grease.
Oh. Learn to bathe.
The same when you put together clocks. Grease.
Ooh, white lightning.
Grace is the word. Do you happen to have any leftover paperwork on how you or leftover
Schematics.
schematics for how you made those beetles?
You write stuff down?
I mean, I figured they gave you schematics and you didn't write it down. They just gave it to you and you read it.
We just made it.
They're just built different.
See,
They just making you look like shit.
I know. I mean, I'm only level 4 of this thing. I'm not very.
It's one of those like, ooh, that vicious mockery. These are bards.
I just only started doing this, okay? It took me 3 days to make, and I point at Pandy. With help.
You're not helping your case.
When you say that, he looks over at one of the others and he goes, "How long do you think it takes for you to build that?" And it it does this look around at and he says in the Dwarvish, he says something and he goes, "May you look at it closer."
Just don't injure him, but sure.
The dwarf walks around in a second, doesn't touch him, just looks around and it says something back in Dwarvish and he, "Ha ha! You said 3 days and you had help."
Yeah.
He says 1.5 with his pinky.
Sounds about
Sounds about right. You guys
Pinky and ring if he's allowed to drink.
I mean, I'm trying to get to that level, man. I'm trying to get to that level.
I don't forge. I have the brains. I keep up with the money.
You're the financial.
Pay for everything. So,
Do they speak common?
they understand common.
Gotcha. So they know about the ruby.
Yes.
Okay.
Who says it's my ruby?
That's what I was getting at.
It is our rubies.
Socialists confirmed.
More like trying to save face.
It's like, yeah, they know the ruby. Shut the fuck up, you asshole. I don't have any more questions.
Okay.
They answered everything that I needed or that I wanted to ask.
When you leave me, you may go north without our assistance. You may go down that way without our assistance. To go through those doors, and he points in this direction,
Mhm.
you must have us to go with you.
Oh, so he's coming. They're talking about there, not this one here.
Yeah, so the staircase here,
Yeah.
he's like, whatever. You can do whatever you want that way.
Okay.
You can do whatever you want that way. You can do whatever you want that way. You just can't go.
We have to have an escort that way.
Yep.
And that's where it comes from.
He appears there.
Okay.
So, what did you call this thing?
He says the word again.
Yeah.
This time you hear in your head the word dragon.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, and you just see go really pale.
What is it?
What color? Or would we know anything about that?
I know a little bit of lore for the world, but I still don't know what the fuck was said.
He there's more than one.
Possibly. There are tales of that.
We just see the one. Occasionally albino too.
So, a white one?
No. Albino. And the other one.
So there's two of them.
Well, we haven't seen an albino around here.
So he knows, just clarifying for my own head, he knows rumors of an albino one and then the one that's here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So what does the one that's here look like?
It's dark, big.
Dark and big? So very likely black?
Dark vision's a bitch when you can't see color.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that trick.
How tall? Is it the size of that blue in there, or is it the size of that giant man there?
Which one?
Also, is it a dragon or a dragonborn?
Mm-hmm.
Dragonborn wouldn't be that big to eat a dwarf. Whole, they said.
Could be a
They're the
really
same
big dragon.
size as lizard folk.
Lizard folk can't eat a dwarf whole.
They can still fucking eat.
Well, I mean, a Yontu could, because snake.
Okay.
I love that.
Just saying.
It'd have to be like
Yonti taking humans like a pelican takes a fish.
It'd have to be like a Yonti abomination. A pure blood would not be able to do that.
I don't know, man. They get that throat game.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Scale humans.
It's okay. He has no shame. He, came in here with a maid's outfit on. So
Happy
Yeah.
Halloween, bitches.
It's all over Facebook now too.
You know it.
Ah, little bigger than when we were big.
okay.
So,
And how big were they?
They were large.
Right, but math. What is the large scale? I don't remember.
Actually,
For that.
What do you mean?
Like, how big were they when they were large?
like how tall, like in
tall?
feet?
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Sorry.
roughly 14 feet.
So safe to say 20 feet, just for funsies.
20-foot dragon.
Sounds like an adult. Not
Dragon.
Not an old adult. But
Those don't exist.
Apparently one and an albino one does.
I mean,
They've been straightforward with this, so I'm pretty sure they're not yanking our chain.
And I mean, for fuck's sake, we were told that dwarves were extinct.
Dwarves are extinct. They're filthy shits.
So, you're not dwarves, but
Dragons have been gone for millennia.
Do you spend lots of time underground?
No, most of my time was spent up top.
They like to spend their time underground. Is that the term? Drag.
dragon.
Dragon.
Gun. Mhm.
The stories are the same. That's a big old pile of
I just
fuck.
realized something that you could ask. Got any ammo for your handgun?
Oh yeah. Do you have it? I pull. I'm like
Hey, do you have anything for this?
I got.
I don't know.
I found a treasure chest with my friends here, and there was a gun in it, but there is no ammo. Would you happen? Yeah, I'm like, I open my bag, and it's in the bag. I'm not pulling it out of my bag, but it's there.
Stepping the fuck away from her because she's going near a pistol again.
It's not
That's really
loaded.
teaching her how.
It's
I
not
was.
loaded.
This is still a 12-year-old with a pistol.
Do you happen to know any where I could find ammo, or how, or if you have ammo for said contraption?
Oh shit! And he, like, one of the other dwarves, like, waddles over and, like, picks it up and looks at it. And they, like... And then we can make something for a fee.
Of course.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt you for charging. How much would you say for?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They like, how long do you have?
At least 30 minutes? Right?
Yeah.
Or an hour? What is it?
Mm-hmm.
Short minute? Short rest?
short rest is at least an hour.
Yeah.
Short rest times. yeah, short rest times worth.
Do we know where firearms are in here?
We looked it up the other day, but I can't remember.
I'll see if I can find the ammunition again.
267. Ammo. You give us 1 hour, we give you. Give us. Like they start speaking in Dwarvish for a second. You understand it, and it's they're like gibbering on prices, and he goes, "We can make it for X. Well, how much would you want to charge for that? I don't know, maybe X." Like they're inflating it.
Cost of running a business, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Profit.
Plus rush delivery, you know.
Yeah.
they
And filthy, dirty humans.
they talk for a second, and he goes, "We can make you let's say 20 10 gold."
It's probably expensive, but I'm willing.
It's not like you're gonna get it anywhere else right now.
Exactly. So, 20 or 10 gold?
Yes, yes.
Mm.
You give him the 10 gold?
Yep.
He takes it. And he goes, "You also need the
Black powder.
it flash.
Blasting cap.
That costs more." We could provide.
How much would you charge for providing that?
You have, and they like bicker for a second again. 50 gold.
I feel like that's too expensive.
I think that one's pushing it.
Yeah.
50 gold. We give you, and like he like motions to the guy, and he holds up a drinking horn. Full.
The drinking horn.
You've seen us drink out of them.
Yeah, they're like pretty large, right?
Yeah.
It's roughly a pint. A little less.
That would be a decent amount. It's not like you need a whole lot of time.
It'll last you a minute.
50 for that and the.
How about 50 for both? The ammo and the powder.
They
Jim, come on.
That's for deals with you.
Yes.
and you've been listening to them. The 50 is actually not that bad of a price.
Right.
So like what they bicker for a little bit more, and he we come down to 58 for both.
Okay. Then I gave him 10, so now
40 more?
Yep.
Take it out of your inventory.
Yep.
You see, like one of them goes out And like he does come back with a drinking horn, and it's got this black fine powder, and he's got a leather thing that he puts on top of it and like wraps with twine and just like hands that over.
And this is why we no longer use torches. We use crystals, testicles.
Oh, what are you talking?
And as the dwarf character hands it to you, he says something in Dwarvish, and the guy goes, "No sparks, you go boom."
Okay.
So you guys get an hour, so you can get a short rest if you need it.
Yay.
Crystal will use it.
Right.
Yay! Crystal rolled a 1.
Woo!
I rolled a 2. That's better.
Yeah, but you probably have a better con bonus than Crystal.
Oh yeah, for sure. Thankfully, on the second one, I rolled a 10.
Crystal's not expending any more die because he doesn't have that many to begin with.
Woo!
As the short rest is going, like you're still hearing the hammering, more hammering, and after a little bit, a guy comes out and he's got like a little sack, and like he puts the sack down on the floor, and it,
Ping, pling, ting, ting,
Yeah.
ting, ting.
Or it sounds more like
yeah, and your ammunition.
Thank you.
You have friends.
Thank you so much.
Don't kill yourself.
Okay.
Don't kill yourself. You can
Oh, it's
more
fine.
money with us.
it's gonna be a roper that's gonna get us. So.
Mm.
Or apparently a dragon.
Might be helpful against dragon.
When you roll a die, it's your
That number plus your con.
okay.
Con bonus. If you hit your character thing,
I got it.
I mean, it tells you how many hit dice you have
Yeah, I
available and all that.
yeah.
So should we make our way south?
Le-
I have the striking suspicion we're forgetting something.
I have a key. I have a ring. What else are we forgetting?
I don't know.
It doesn't like live right on the other side, does it?
What do you mean?
I mean, like if once we pass your forge and walk through that door, it's not just staring us in the face, right?
What door? I never mentioned door.
Well, you said your forge, so I assume you have an entranceway from the forge.
Not really.
Nice.
Giant cave.
Sort of.
Cool. Cool.
To the Underdark. Away!
How do I add ammo to my
Be under pistol ammunition.
So you're gonna follow him through the forge?
Yes.
I'm not gonna move your characters, but I will reveal the area and show it to you.
Through the forge and the flames.
So that we can just UE back and go, nope.
We're looking like. Nope, fuck this.
Well, I mean, it is your choice in a second whether that's gonna be what you do or not.
Right.
So
Otherwise, this is just about to turn into an Underdark campaign.
More like a one shot. Like literally, it hits us with one shot. And... You find yourself alone in a tavern.
Immediately after you say, And nope, fuck this. You turn around and you're face to face with a.
Ready? Here we go. Revealing to you guys what you are. You go down into the forge. Do you want me to actually read the descriptions of these places? Or do you want to skip over that?
Oh, the forge?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a lot to describe, then I guess you can.
Double stone doors lead into barrel vaulted area containing several furnaces. The eastern end of the chamber continues into a large, dark cave from which a cold wind moans. A stream of water rushes from west to east through the center of the room, crossed by 2 stone bridges. On the other side of the stream, 3 bald, gray dwarves work at a roaring forge, beating a white hot blade into shape on an old anvil. So, there's a cave that goes this way, and water and whatnot that goes that way.
It's a really cool looking place.
The stream running through the old dwarven blade works meanders through a natural cavern before tumbling into a great chasm. You can see nothing but darkness below, although the splashing of waters deep below is barely audible over the roar of the waterfall. To the north of the chasm, a small ledge is partially hidden by a spur of rock. To give you what that looks like,
Oh, cool!
you
Sweet.
legit have a chasm.
What's up, Featherfall?
Well, that's the question. Do we go down? Because it looks like there's...
I'm looking at a whole bunch of fuck that.
There is a ladder.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, there
is
was.
that a ladder or is that a rope bridge that is cut?
I don't know. It still looks like a whole bunch of fuck that to me.
Yeah.
I mean, you could use a cut rope.
I mean, you've got your globulars.
Yeah.
You can actually see out. There is a ladder going down.
All the way on the other side of that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I can get us down without having to climb that rope. Or we can go elsewhere.
Or we can check out one of the other 3, maybe 4 places.
Or we could ask our nice little friend.
They're not little, they're just vertically challenged.
I'm not saying little as like a shorty.
Well, they did say that all we have to do is just, hit them up to come back down here, so...
Yeah. I like the idea of checking out other places.
Thanks for showing us the place. We're gonna go back to one of the places you don't care we go to.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Because right now this looks like a whole bunch of fuck that.
So, just heads up. To the north, there are some scary things. And at this, he says another dwarvish word, and now your thing is no longer there, so
Mhm.
you don't know what he said. And he goes, "Bad juju. You have fun with it."
Cool. North is scary things. Underline.
Mm-hmm.
What about to that south?
Yeah. So, it's a kitchen. Still bad juju.
It's a kitchen, but it's bad juju.
We stay in the forge and the hall.
Kitchen probably has
Makes
a chimney witch in it.
Mini bone chimney witch. Fuck you.
While we're in this area though, which way does he pop up out of, or did they pop?
Is it?
It.
It just shows up there.
It shows up in the forge randomly.
So either it can bamf here or just rides the dragon up.
Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming it's down in that deep dark chasm over there.
We assume.
We could also just look for if there's another way of getting around.
I mean, we have watched it walk to the edge and just disappear.
Featherfall.
Mm-hmm. We could
Invisibility.
just go down
End it now.
it. Yeah. I agree, because everywhere else is bad no-no as well, so.
Well, there were 2 ways north, 1 way south.
He just said to the north is bad juju.
Mhm.
Something and bad juju. To the south is the kitchen with bad juju.
It'd be funny if it was ladies that a lady that was bad juju.
No, it's just a bunch of their kin that just started shaving their face. Fucking weirdos, man.
They're bad juju, man.
And there might be something behind that throne. I don't fucking know. Ultimately, what's up, boss?
Your guys' choice.
Where we going? Up, up, down, down.
Left, right, left, right.
A, B, A, B.
Yeah, it won't help us here.
Plus it's BA select start.
I thought we'd just go for it, but that's just me.
You also have a death wish.
I always have a death wish.
Exactly. So you no longer get a choice.
I say we hit north and see. Oh, around.
Alright.
Because that's here for a reason.
Because we hit north, north. One of those might link up to on the other side. We
Maybe.
can just go down then.
Maybe.
Because even if scary shit isn't there, that dragon could hurt really bad.
If there's even a dragon there.
Let's just go for it.
Look, last time I was impulsive, I was down to 2 death saves in an instant.
Last
But I
time you
didn't tell
tried.
you to do that. You did it yourself.
Right. I'm trying to not be impulsive.
Besides, who knows? Featherfall might run out before we hit the ground.
I have a place that brings you in, but I have yet to make it there.
Is
That's
it
about
the
what
north
I
or the
figured.
south?
That's about we check north left first.
I agree.
North left.
Wait,
North
I think
left.
it's-
North left.
Spell to choose. I think
Sounds good.
Yeah.
North left.
So we're going this way.
Yes.
Still probably should just go see a dragon for the first time. I think it'd be so cool. Maybe he's asleep. and
There's
we
a
won't have
reason they're supposed to have been extinct for a millennia.
Maybe
and
they're
we're
asleep.
happy about that.
Maybe he's asleep and we don't have to bother him.
You have Pandy with us, and you and I are not quiet at all. If it's asleep, it won't be for long.
It's all on Lady Luck's side.
Mm-hmm.
And Lady Luck has hated us tonight.
Yeah, those dice are kind of.
They're all trash. Fucking trash. I mean,
So,
I have another one. There's 4 d20s.
there is a door to the north.
yeah.
Listen at the door.
Yeah, listen, shit.
Fuck.
I hate it when it sounds like a bunch of fuck.
You have a key.
What?
You have a
Just
key.
Listening.
You have a key.
I'm not trying to see if it's locked. I'm trying to listen. 8.
Um,
I hear the ringing of hammers behind me.
yeah. Also, on the door is something wrote on the door.
Son of a bitch.
The Durgars are sitting in, like, they're sitting in that room that you're all in right now.
Yeah.
And they're, like, talking. The one that was talking with you, He actually did introduce himself as Garrett.
Jared.
Yeah. Ghared. Garrett.
Maybe you could ask them to translate for you.
What does the sign say? Bad juju?
You speak orc?
Orc?
Ah,
No. Not without doing
Wiggle.
finger waving.
Oh, yeah. He like says something to the others, and they. 1 second, they go get Snivlet. After a couple of minutes, a very skinny dwarf comes walking in, and he mumbled something in their tongue, and they say something back to him, and he Snivlin, you read. And the skinny dwarf walks over, looks at it, and like says something back, and he. Right. Bad juju.
Called it. Bad juju.
Let's see. We beyond door. Death chained.
smells like onions.
He on his own hate until sun die and things end.
That
One
sounds
more time?
interesting.
Beyond door.
Death chained.
Death chained.
He on his own hate until sun dies and all things end.
Gnaw on his own hate until sun dies and all things end.
That sounds very vampire-y.
That sounds like a big old bunch of bowl of fuck that.
Do you want to see what the other door says?
No, it's gonna be great. Is Divine Sense is gonna be funny. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I actually thought about that.
Not that type of paladin. I'm not here to do good and justice. I'm here to make everyone bow to me. We made a truce, and this guy, pretty cool. He understands. Like, he's like, what speaks trust? It's like, no, he's good. He's completely honest. We're good.
Ah, Merc code, gotcha.
He's like, hey, I'm a freelance ex-soldier. I understand what you're saying, boo-boo. Fuck it. I'm gonna open the door.
The bad juju door?
Bad juju door.
Cool.
Yeah, see who's being the
I go and
who's being
Also,
yeah.
I need the key.
It opens.
ah, you didn't need the key. In her face.
Bleh, I'm Count Strahd von Zorovich. Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Before you open the door, the like as you like go to reach for it, the skinny dwarf he runs, and they all like 2 of the other dwarves start to make it towards the forge, and Garrett looks over and he goes, "We'll be in the fort if you need us." And you hear, and the door is shut behind.
Are you sure Snivlet doesn't want to come? Okay.
As you open the
I still
door,
started slipping.
this room was once a shrine to the gods of the dwarves. The walls are carved with their Dur images, and a low stone altar stands at the western end of the room. Stone benches have been smashed and thrown askew. The icons of the gods have been defaced.
Uh-oh.
Atop the altar, arms folded over his chest, lies the ancient corpse of a dwarf warrior in plate armor. Bones lie heaped around the altar's base, and at its foot crouches the desiccated body of an orc in studded leather.
Plate armor, you say?
He's been talking about plate armor. Of course, it's dwarven size.
Yes, but we have a bunch of people in a forge that we just paid $5,000 like gold ruby with. Hey, make this longer.
Oh. Let's reveal this stuff to you.
The desecration.
Shit.
No respect for the
Never
dead.
said I picked up my shield again. You know who would have loved this room? Cool beans. Let's go check this out.
Yay!
You got the divine sense on you?
Bing!
Divine sense. What does that give you?
Celestial Fiend and Undead, as well as the effects of a hollow spell. Or rather, if it is under the
Hollow
effects of
desecration.
hollow. Yes.
Yep. Undead.
How
1,
many?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3.
3. There's 3 undead.
Do we want to fuck with that?
It's a bunch of bad juju. Might get us their good graces. Maybe a 5,000 gold ruby back.
Probably not.
I don't know. Do you want to go test it? See, now here's the thing. As I back up and close the door a bit more, there's plate mail in there,
Okay.
and they have a forge in there.
Okay.
And I want that,
Okay.
and they can make it fit me.
Can you tell what type of undead?
No, not at all.
Damn. Or we can just go to the other entrance.
Oh, I do need to put out that is not behind total cover.
Oh, I know.
Okay, 3
It's the
specifically 3,
orc's probably one of them.
Likely.
probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, no, yes.
Remember the last time we
Body.
fucked with undead?
Body orc bones.
Sorry.
You
Body
made a
orc
vow
bones.
Dwarfolk bones.
to that one thing when we went into that thing
Yeah.
and you found the book and then things attacked us.
Yeah, that was because we actually
Again, because one of your friends wanted plate armor and a shiny sword.
All of this for plate armor and a shiny sword. I don't think it's worth it.
Listen here. You want to go jump in a hole to find a dragon.
Dragons are cool.
So is plate armor and a shiny sword. But now there's a shiny sword. We're just missing the plate armor. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure if it's worth it.
Or we just get rid of the undead.
And how could we possibly get rid
It's
of
not like
the
it's going
undead?
anywhere. They've been here for years and haven't ever opened that door.
I just feel like we need to.
Now it's your choice.
I want to get rid of them.
Too bad I don't have a fireball.
I have. Oh, cast a spell real quick and fail it.
Actually, can we intentionally try and force the magic to go haywire?
No.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
So it's not something you can intentionally fail.
No. Now he can intentionally not use his schooling to make his roll, so it's an intentional failure at that point. To where like when he rolls, any of his first and second level spells have a lower DC than you guys that are not schooled. But anybody that's his rolls have a different DC. He can intentionally not use his schooling to make his DC the same as yours, but
I can't try to opt to make mine low.
no, because
Okay.
it is a like the problem is nobody knows how it fully works, which is why the schooling does not fully stop it. That's the problem. Which, if you don't know how it fully works, means you don't know how to just like, oh, I want it to fail. Like, I intentionally want shit to go bad. You can't do that.
Right.
Otherwise, you would be able to fully stop the magic from ever causing problems.
Well, if this is what's happening, then
So I just want to point something out. We've been doing all of this place to make sure things don't come up behind us. We just opened the door.
We avoided looking at a few places on the first floor.
Yeah,
right.
we did not. We're making sure everything is avoided from us. And we opened the door.
We can shut the door.
The door's already shut.
We can keep it shut.
Motherfuck.
Why don't you just get your mage hand out and like grab the armor?
Because it's probably on one of the bodies that's going to come in and try and
It
kill
is
us.
on a body.
But it's mage on, right? So your mage would do damage, right?
I only saw a pile of bones and 2 bodies, though.
Yes, which could mean
Which
a
means
bone
there's
golem
a
of some sort.
Or there's a undead that is smart enough to hide.
Hmm.
And that sounds like it needs to die.
So, next time on we go.
Well, I do need to know if you're going to go into that or if you're like going elsewhere.
I am under your direction, is the thing.
I want to be compulsive again and go in.
I hope for a decision to be made.
Yeah. Alright, that's 2.
2, 3, we're going in.
Going in?
Yep.
Okay. So next week we pick up what is your... And the reason I need to know is I need to know what your marching order is going in here.
I will be going in first.
Okay.
I second.
So you...
I would say Pandy second.
Yes, Pandy second, me third.
And then Crystal and I reluctantly behind with Pixel as well.
Yeah, because I don't know how Merrick feels about the undead.
Oh, the the trickster god?
Yeah, since it's Merrick month.
I mean, we might have some problems with it. Can't pull jokes on undead.
You never know! You can always get their funny bone.
I thought he was the one.
That joke, pretty humorous. I'm not lying. It's just a small phibia.
Oh my god.
May you all suffer.
Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching tonight. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you're watching on YouTube, you know what in the world to do. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you for all your support, all your time, and everything else. We'll be continuing this next week with more D&D action, and come watch anything else that we're putting up. These come up on YouTube every Saturday, and D&D is every Thursday on Twitch. I'm Shinigami Fabris, also known as Boomer. I hope you have a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you are. And until next time, everyone, peace out.